Hey team, welcome to our sixth and final ski prep workout. I hope you've been enjoying the program. It's been a lot of fun for me, so thank you for watching. With our last one, it's going to be a little bit more about the stability and the mobility rather than the strength. So over the last 5 weeks we've worked on increasing the weight, increasing the time under tension, the sets, and now we're going to add some plug and play mobility and stability sets that you can add to your programs. All of these are meant to be interchanged with stuff from the other program. So when people ask me what's the best type, it's very hard to say that there's one that's the best. It's a combination of them all. Or another way to look at it is, what's the best type of exercise? It's the one that brings a smile to your face, therefore it's going to keep you coming back over and over again. So if you leave something out, it's not that you're doing it wrong, it's just you're doing your favorite stuff. Alright, so that's quite okay to do. Okay, so to get started, we're going to warm up nice and gently. We're going to do our squat down. We're going to walk out. You can either hang here, walk back in. I'm going to add a push up. I'm going to hip drop. And I'm going to walk back in and do a nice big overhead reach. Squat down, walk out. Let me get my timer going. I don't want to overwork and I don't want to underwork. So each of these we're going to do 60 seconds. This is your workout. If 60 seconds is too much, do 40 seconds of work, do 30 seconds. Just move. Just do what feels good. You might find if you have been active earlier on in the day, you might find some of these are a little too slow. Just go faster. Likewise, if you're doing it first thing in the morning and you're still feeling a little stiff, slow right down. For me, I'm somewhere in between. I have been awake, but I haven't been super active. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Down, out, push up, hip drop, and then come back in. Alright. So my next one, I'm going to come down under a little tripod stance. I'm going to put my left knee and left hand down. My right leg comes out. I'm going to do a nice big T-spine stretch. I'm going to reach it in and under. Nice big inhale, reach it in and under. When you do that, make sure the shoulder stays down and relaxed. You want to think of digging the fingers in. And then you want to try and synchronize your breathing with your movement. So we inhale on the open, we exhale on the reach. Inhale, exhale. Good. Two more. And last one. And change side. So right knee, right hand, left foot comes out, left arm reaches high, reach it in and under. Reach high, reach it in and under. So a couple of things with this. Not only am I getting a nice stretch through the T-spine, getting some nice upper body rotation, I'm also going to get a nice stretch through that adductor, through my hip, through my groin. Perfect. Last three. 2. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Boom. Okay, so the next one we're going to come to a good old-fashioned sit-up, but we're going to add a bonus shoulder press. So I'm going to go with a light weight. I'm going to rest down on the ground, knees are bent, feet are flat. I'm going to sit up tall, reach that weight high, bring it down onto my chest, and then slowly come all the way down. Exhale, up in one, slowly down and down. If you don't have a weight, that's quite okay. You can do it without. In some of the other videos, we've done other options, such as a V-sit with Russian twist, such as hip thrusts, and V-ups. So any sort of crunch is good. I'm just showing another alternative. Boom. last one. And 3. Boom. I'm going to leave that out to the side. I'm going to come to a down dog position. So in that down dog, my hands are down, my feet are down, but unlike a push-up position, I'm going to send my hips back. So I'm feeling a nice stretch through my lats, my hamstrings, and my low back. Now from there, I'm going to lift my right leg high. I'm going to bring it in and out to the left side, and I'm going to drop that hip right down to the side. Come back. Left leg comes up high. Reach it in and under, shoulders down, chest is tall. I'm getting that nice stretch to that outside line. And we're just going to alternate. Boom. You go at a level that works for you. Boom. And with everything here, we are doing 2 sets, so don't be surprised to notice the second set being a little bit more mobile. Alright, I got 1 more each side. Up high, in and under. Alright. And then the last one, in the warm-up set, I'm on all fours. I'm on my back. I'm going to go dead bugs. So I'm going to push my right hand into my left knee, my right leg and left hand. I'm going to slowly lower, exhale, inhale, come right back up. Slowly lower. I'm pushing in here, creating tension, pushing my low back into the mat. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And the last one. And change side. So all I'm looking, pelvic floor resetting, engaging the abdominals. This is going to help protect me later on for some of the more aggressive things we're going to do. So my left hand pushes into my right knee. I'm creating that tension through my abdominals. I'm pushing my low back into the mat. And I exhale as I lower. Inhale as I come back. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. And perfect. Alright, let's do that whole set again. I'm going to start off push up, walk out. So standing tall, get the hips low, walk out that push up position. 1 push up, 1 hip drop. Send the hips high, walk back in, big shoulder circle. Squat down, walk out, push up, hip drop, walk in, stand up tall, shoulder circle. Whew. Boom. Alright, 2 more reps. And last one. Down, out, push up, hip drop, walk back in, stand up tall, and we are done. Alright, tripod position. I'm going to leave my left knee down, left hand, right leg comes out, reach up high. This time I'm going to reach in here, I'm going to increase that stretch, and then I'm going to reach in and under. Reach up high, reach down, increase that stretch, reach in and under. Boom, boom. Inhale, there's no wrong. Reach in and under. I got 3 more. Boom, boom. 1, 2, and 3. Change side. Right knee, right hand, left hand reaches high, reaches for the left foot, and then I reach in and under. Down, in and under. Boom. Reach in and under, reach out to the side. Up high, in and under, out to the side. I got 30 more seconds. Boom. Reach up high, down, in and under. Boom. Boom. And last 2. back, I'm going to grab my dumbbell if you have it. If you don't, that's quite okay. You're going to grab onto your weight. You're going to sit up, you're going to reach high overhead, and then come back down with control. Boom. If you are going with weight, I do suggest going a little heavier on round 2, if it's there for you. Reach up high, back and down. Boom. Boom. All right, last 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more time. And done. All right. Stand down, don't hook on your back. You're going to bring your knees up over your hips. This time I'm going to start my opposite side. Push my right hand into my left knee. Extend my right leg and my left arm. Come back in. Extend long. Come back in. If you do suffer from any low back pain on this one, I would suggest not pushing, not extending your leg as long. The further out you extend, the more pressure it puts in your abdominals, but also on your low back. So if you want to keep it a little higher, keep it safe, go for it. One more. And change side. Extend, come back in. Extend, come back in. Boom. Boom. 3 more. 1, 2, and last time. 3 and done. All right, and we're going to finish up this set with our down dog position. We're going to lift our leg, we're going to bring it in and under, and that'll complete our warm up. All right, here we go. Hips up high. Lift our left leg, bring it in and under. Drop that left hip to the side. Come back. Right leg high, in and under. Drop that hip to the side. Boom. Alternating sides. Take your time. It's all about the mobility. Boom. High, in and under. We have 2 more. And the last one. And done. Perfect. All right, that's our warm-up complete. If you're ready, you can go straight into round 2, or our first set of exercise. If you're like me, I do need a drink of water. I do need my heart rate to come back down. I do need my rest and my recovery, and I do need to get set up for our first set of exercise. All right. So, what I'm going to do for round 2, or our next set, we're going to start off with a little 4-cone set. So I'm going to make a little semicircle of cones. I'm going to stand my right foot in the center, and I'm going to reach my left hand to touch each of the cones. Alright? I'm looking at that hip stability, that hip mobility. Alright? Okay, so when you're ready, here we go. Right foot balance, nice tight core. I'm kicking that left leg back as a counter. Reach to the first cone. Reach to the second cone. Ooh. Reach to the third. And the hardest one is that reach to the outside. Stand up tall. Repeat. Easy. A little harder. Every time we come out of it, full hip extension. Make sure we're not rounding through your low back. Boom. And across. Boom. Perfect. 2 more. Down. Touch. Down. Touch. Down. Touch. And last one. Boom. Here we go. Down. Ooh. Up. Down. I'm starting to lose it. Starting to falter. And last one. Boom. And shake it out. Whew. Alright. When you're ready, we're going to go round 2. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg balance. I'm reaching down for the first cone. Stand up tall. Reach down with the right hand. stand up tall, come across, and then rag the way across. Boom. Woo. Down. Up. Down. Up. Remember that leg that kicks back acts as a counterweight. The further we kick back, in theory, the easier it is for our stability. Woo. But as we fatigue, 60 seconds is a long time to be balancing on that foot. One more time. Down, touch, down, touch, down, touch, and last time. Oh, wow, that's tough. Alright, from there, I have a nice little step bench here. And what I'm going to do is a step up with a high knee. So my left foot is in, and my right foot is down. Nice down posture. I'm driving up, woo, and then control down. Hopefully your balance is a little bit better than mine. And again, once you go back through all my videos, having a step or a bench like this is fantastic. If you don't have it, you can just come back to regular reverse lunges or split lunges. I'm just pretty fortunate that I have this to use. So I'm driving through my heel, up tall, slowly come back down. On the way down, what you want to make sure is that knee isn't collapsing in. Alright, so you want to keep it over your toe. Boom. I've got two more. Up tall, come back down, and last one. Toe, and chin side. Woo. Left foot. Nice tall posture. Head up, chest up, control down. Up high with that knee, control down. Boom. Boom. Control down. Alright, last 20 seconds. Up high, control down. Up high. Whew. 3 more reps. 2. And 3. Boom. Alright. My next exercise, I'm continuing on with the idea of single leg. I'm going to do a lateral bound with a depth drop. So what the depth drop is, if I land, I'm dropping down quick with a nice control. So what it's going to look like, I'm going to bound to the left, hop stick, I'm going to drop down quick. Alright, I'm going to jump to the right, drop down quick and hold. Jump, stick, drop down. Woo. Jump, quick, drop down. Jump, quick, drop down. Jump, quick, drop down. Boom. Boom, boom. Lateral bound, stick. Lateral bound, stick. Boom. So rather than jumping and landing into it, I want to jump quick high and then drop down. Now that challenge to stability in that low position is going to throw my center of gravity. It's going to make me work that little bit harder. Boom, boom. Out, catch. Come back in, 2 more. Boom. Woo. And done. Alright. Get your breath back. The last one in this. Coming back, very sophisticated exercise. Push-ups. Alright, I'm getting my mat out. I want good form in your push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. Here we go. Maybe I should go to the bench. Alright, so I'm in my push-up position. Tilt my pelvis forward. I'm going to come down in 4 seconds, up in 1. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Up quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Woo. Perfect. Get your breath back. Grab a sip of water if you would like. Let's get set up for second set. Alright, so 4-cone matrix. This time I'm going to spread them a little wider apart. Why? You'll see. It's challenging that stability a little more. So I'm on my left leg to start this time. I'm starting on my other side. I'm going to reach down with my right hand, stand up tall. Reach down with my right hand, stand up tall. Keep back. Wow, much, much tougher. I could have stayed where I was on round 1. They were pretty close. But now I'm just stretching physically and mentally. Last one. Change side. Right leg. Starting off left arm. Reach down. Come up. Reach down. Come up. The key thing with this, make sure you're not turning your foot each time. That goes against the grain of working that hip in a multi-directional plane. Last time. Boom. And last one. And done. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to move these cones out of the way. We're going to do that step. Nice tall posture. Alright, so this time the focus is going to be on a slow down, slow down. Not that slow. Not that fast. Slowly down, chest up, head. And this time on round 2, I'm going to try and land not on my toe, but on my heel. Alright, that's how much eccentric control I want. So from the front, you're looking, you're checking, we're making sure that the knee isn't collapsing in. If you need support for that, that's quite okay. You can use a wall, you can use ski poles. If you have a kid, just rest your hand on their head, whatever it is. 2 more. Boom, and last one. Boom, change side. Alright, right foot, stand up. It's the easy part. Slow down is the hard. Up to a knee, slowly down. Again, if someone wanted to step this up, you can do lots of things. You can go with weights, just a one weight. On our third set of exercises, I am going to do this movement with some weight, a similar movement with weight, so you can go straight into that. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and last time. And 4. Alright, we're going to do our lateral bound with a quick drop. Alright? Now, a couple other options you could do, rather than that quick jump, you could also lateral bound and add an extra hop in there. Something different. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lateral bound, depth drop. Lateral bound, depth drop. Boom. 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 Quick there, stick, drop. Quick there, stick, drop. Boom. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Shake it out. All right. You've got your extra set of push-ups. I'm going to forgo those. I'm starting to feel tightness in my back. So this isn't my workout, this is yours. I'm just here as a guide. So feel free to jump right ahead and go in with it. I am going to move into our third set of exercises though. Woo. Alright, so our first set, what I'm going to do is we're going to do a reverse lunge We're going to use this bench again. I'm going to reverse lunge, and actually I might move it so you can see. Alright, so from the front, I'm going to step back with my inside leg, reverse lunge, comes on, and up. Now this can be enough. We're going to add a bonus lateral raise. Alright, so weights in my left arm, right leg, down, up, out to the side, come back down, repeat. Down, up, out to the side, back down. Boom. So, part of the reason I did just a high knee in the first round was preparation for going for a much more aggressive one than this. Now again, with that lateral raise, the weight's not going to be the heaviest because it's the medial part of the shoulder, but I am challenging that stability by taking the weight out to the side. I could go for more power and strength in my upper body with a heavy weight here and add a shoulder press. It's not different, it's not raised, sorry, it's not really wrong, it's just different. Last one, up, boom, and I'm going out to the other side. So right arm, left leg, down, up, out and out, boom, down, up, out and out. Woo. Two, and last one, and three. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to move the weight out to the side. My next one, I'm going to do a depth drop from a height. So part of the reason in that lateral bound with the single leg, now I'm going to jump from a height, and I'm going to hopefully land in a nice controlled squat position. So I'm going to come front so you can see from the front. I'm going to jump out, land, 3, 2, 1, stand up, and repeat. So, you tell me, are our knees not collapsing in, not flaring out to the side? Tells us we're working the right way. If you do have any knee pain, joint pain, maybe this is an exercise for you. If you notice that you're landing like so, pretty loud, probably not good for your joints. You want to use the muscles and not the joints to control, or the bone. So when you land, think of stealth-like. Down, boom. Maybe I can do better now. Go up from the side. Down. Yes. There we go. Down. Boom. So now what I'm doing to help with that silence, the quietness, is a little white. Boom. I'm getting my hips down, keeping my chest up. Last one. And alright. I'm going to try this. I'm looking to get my heart rate up a little higher. I'm going to put 2 hands on the bench. I'm going to do up and overs. Alright, so knees bent. I'm going to jump up, soft land. Up, soft land. Boom. Boom. Up and over, up and over. Last one, I want to do something to work on my posture. 2 weeks ago we did our wall lunges. We could do the same on the ground. I'm going to use the bench for this one. I'm going to lie down. I'm going to rest, tuck my chin in. Hands are back on my shoulders. I'm going to press forward, pause, come back under my shoulders. Keep my chin tucked in. I'm squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. Reach forward, come back in. Reach forward. Come back in. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Alright, grab a quick sip. When you're ready, we're going to come back, we're going to do all that again. So we're going to start off, reverse lunge, this time I'm on my other side. Alright, left leg goes back, up, out, come back down, down, up, out, come back down, boom. 3, 2, and last time, and 1, change side. Woo. Right leg, back, down, up and out, back, down, up and out, boom, down, up and out, 3, 2, and last time, and 1, boom. Alright, and leave that down. Next we have our depth drops. So, nice tight core, drop, control, stand up, repeat. I'm going to go from the side, down, boom, stand up, change. Woo. There we go, nice soft leg. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, our next one are up and overs. So you have the choice to do the same as the first round. If you're pretty advanced, I've demonstrated, I'm not going to do many. I'm going to go right leg, or I'm going to triangle right leg. So, right foot up and over, up and over. Woo. Change leg. If you're going 2 legs, just keep going. Woo. If you're doing single leg, don't be surprised if one is easier, much easier than the other. But maybe let's just say one's much tougher than the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Your last set is your shoulder work. So either chest down on the bench or on the ground, head down, press all the way out. That's it for me. I'm beat. Thanks for joining me. I hope you've had a lot of fun with the programs. Shoot me a message if you need any more guidance, direction, or just any questions. Other than that, have a great week and have a great winter season. Keep it real.